Bree, my wife and I were going on vacation up to New England to do a little fall hiking, and she needs hiking boots. So we're in the women's section, but they've got Sun 'n Ski Sports, one of the most amazing selection of hiking boots here. I've never even heard of this brand here, Oboz. Tell me about this brand.
So Oboz is a brand out of Montana. They're growing rapidly. They are currently one of my favorite hiking boots. They build really, really sturdy, reliable boots that are good for all entry level on up. The sawtooth mid and low here are my favorite. The way the sole is built, it helps to bring you back to center if you were to misstep.
I really like this. These are my favorite here. I love the Salomons. I've got actually a pair on right now. I've worn them for years here. I love the lacing system here for the Salomons. It's not actually, it's a different kind of lace here, but I love these. These are a little bit more high tech, it seems like. These were some of the first people to embrace kind of some of the technology here in running, trail running and hiking shoes here, but the selection here is quite amazing here at Sun 'n Ski Sports. And the break-in period is pretty quick too, so you can get these and just after a few weeks of like walking around, you're ready to hit the mountains.
Yes, the Salomon's one of the tried and true brands. I get a lot of people in here specifically looking for Salomon's because they can't find them anywhere else.
You know what's interesting about hiking boots, they have a certain kind of sole. This kind of explains the importance of it here. This is this brand here, the Oboz. Explain the different components.
This gives you the breakdown of what their insole is, what their midsole is, and they actually have a 3-piece sole.
Oh, wow.
So they've got the outsole, another piece to the outsole that's a little bit more rugged, and the midsole just helping to keep it good and sturdy and get you through that hike.
You know, back in the old days when we used to go hiking, like when we were in high school and everything, we didn't have products like they have now. Everything's dry fit and everything. And it really makes the hiking experience so much more comfortable, especially if it's a warmer day. And I love this brand here, Cool. This is my favorite brand of outdoor gear here. And they come in all sorts of fits. This is more of a fuller seat here where they've got a tapered fit back here. All sorts of fits with pockets and stuff. But what I really like is the wicking material on these. I wear them to work sometimes. I absolutely love them. And whenever we go on any type of adventure, I'll wear the Cool pants here that I'm wearing now here. What did you tell me earlier? Once you go Cool, you never go back?
Yeah.
It really is worth checking out here at Sun 'n Ski Sports. Let's talk a little bit about backpacks, because we've got a school backpack. Yeah, you probably could use that on a hike. But actually, there's backpacks that are probably more conducive to hiking and being outdoors. And the Osprey brand is a great one here at Sun 'n Ski Sports. What I like is the hydration system here. You could use this for biking. You can use this for, my brother uses it for skiing. Just out all day here, and it's a great system here for, it's like kind of like a canteen and a backpack, but also this backpack has a lot of pockets. It's great for day use. Oh, look at this. Fanny packs are back too. Boom. You know, one of the most important things about hiking is a good pair of socks, especially wool socks or smart wool socks. You may think, oh, that sounds hot, and actually they're wicking. They have a wicking capability to them. If they get wet, they keep you warm. And they also can wick and properly, so a cotton sock will get wet and soaking after a while. Yeah,
so the merino wool is a moisture wicking. It's also got a little bit of a temperature regulating. So in the heat, it'll actually keep you cold, as well as in the cold, it can keep you warm.
Yeah.
Which is an amazing material, especially when hiking, because you might start early in the day and it's cold, and then by the end of it's hot and sunny out.
A good pair of socks is really very, very important. We highly recommend a good pair of socks. Got a pair of socks for my wife here to kind of step up her game. One of my favorite places to hike locally. Have you ever been to Enchanted Rock down near San Antonio?
No, I want to go so bad.
It's worth the trip. It is really worth the trip. It's really neat. It's just a unique geological sensation there. It's a great, especially in the fall. I love the fall because it's so much nicer outside.
Beautiful out.
Yeah.
And the temperature isn't bad.
Yeah, exactly. Getting ready for your next hiking adventure? Make sure you check out Sun 'n Ski Sports, 5 locations in the Metroplex, and share your adventures online. Let us see what you're doing. #AdventuresForAll.